Hello, 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 and welcome to the show. And yes, I'm 15 minutes late. And actually, I'm not 15 minutes late. Here's why I'm going to tell you. I'm Josh Shoemaker from EverlastingCreators.com. This is episode number 24, Best Tools Part 4, Social Media Management. Now I'm going to bring me back up. You will not believe what this expert in live streaming did. I was sitting here talking to myself, thinking I already was live, and I was like, "Holy cow! I forgot to hit the live button." So now I'm going to go back over some of the things we met. I was adjusting my camera, and the point was when I was adjusting the camera, I was trying to show you how you can move things up. So I did want to kind of turn this a little bit. I know it's a little hard, but I want you to see, for some of you, that the so you can see how I have a mount here. This thing mounts, as you can see, whoops, one, two, three things, and we have a microphone up there, and see, you can move the arms, things like that. So you can go up there, we can do that. So I kind of wanted you to see that. You can get that arm on Amazon. It's actually, I don't know what it cost now. I can't tell you. But let's try to do this, because I actually couldn't see that I was going live. So, and I don't like that because it's not down far enough to where I want to be seen. It's kind of crazy. Oh well, I got to work on some little adjustments again. But so my point was, you can get that thing on Amazon. The other thing I was talking about, even though we weren't live, because you can be an expert, that was the other thing, and you can still make mistakes. You can be a newbie and make mistakes. But as long as you're real, that is the greatest thing in the world. Now, I showed you before, and I just showed you again. Yeah, we had the green screen up there. My thing is what I was telling you. I don't care for the green screen as much. There we go. The green screen. The reason why I think it looks very choppy, very unprofessional. Okay. Do yourself a favor. If you don't have a nice background, you can go to Amazon. You can buy a nice backdrop, a photographic backdrop for, probably, I think it's $20 and up. Okay. That's what we did in our studio. This isn't a backdrop. I mean, it is a backdrop, but it isn't a backdrop. The thing of it is this is this is not real brick, but it looks real. Okay. But here's what we did. We glued this to the back of the studio wall so that it looks professional. So there's how a newbie can do something that can make them look very, very professional. And that's my point. You want to be professional, especially like in social media management, with social media, because you can be seen by billions of people. They might not be on your live stream. They might eventually, your views kick up and somebody likes a video, starts sharing, blah, 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 and on and on and on. So my whole point is, do things right. Go back and look at some of the ones we did, just so you can see what I was talking about with the green screen. Now I'm telling you that the there's good cameras and things, and you can do a great backdrop with a green screen, and you don't have all the mess ups depending on how close you are. The other thing I've told you with live streaming is find a decent place to live stream. Um, you can blur out the background. The other tip was always, I'm going to continue to give you this tip, is to, what have I told you? You need to go up in your Google browser, click on the three little dots, go down to settings, click extensions, and shut down those extensions. And that will help you basically with both browsing and live streaming. It gets rid of the lag. So there's your other tip. So today, just so you know, you think you're new and you're starting out and struggles and this and that. I'm telling you today, I didn't feel like live streaming. I didn't feel like doing much. I had to push myself, and we've been doing this for years. It's just something got behind me today, and you'll have days like that. But my point is, I pushed through and pushed that, hey, I owe it to our subscribers, our followers, to get out the content today. That is what you have to do. Whether you're late, whether you pre-record it because you're under the weather and you got some time and you can do it. StreamYard, you can do some pre-recording. That's okay. And you can schedule it. The point is you did it. You're in the 1 or I think it's 2% that do it. So 98% of people aren't doing nothing. You'll watch your Facebook feed, and I'll see it constantly where people will be on there, they'll have something, they'll do it, and all of a sudden it disappears. But you must live stream. It is very important that you do live stream. Video is the key, and you must live stream. So now we're going to get into episode number 24. It is time. I've given you a couple tips. If you find any value out of anything that I'm giving you tonight, please like and share our content. Show us some love. We really appreciate that. You keep showing us love. We'll keep giving you some quality, no BS content. Period. You can go over there. I think there's so much stuff over there right now. I can't even keep track of it. I can't even begin to tell you the things that are over in our Facebook group. And Sunday, our Facebook group finally went private. It went private for a reason. We made a business decision that we would keep it open to the public for a while so people could see stuff and see that we were really giving out quality content. We can't reverse it, and we're not going to reverse it. So, in order to get any of the guides or whatnot, and we're going to slack back on the pages with the content, and it's going to be more for over in the group. Now you'll get posts and stuff on the pages. Some of them be similar over in the group, but there'll be newer stuff over in the group just for our followers to see. So that's the other thing. So just kind of putting that out there. So we're going to bring it up. So episode number 24, best social media tools. We'd like to welcome you to the Everlasting Creators community. I'm Josh Shoemaker. You've already seen my bald head, wonderful face there. I'm the CMO of Everlasting Creators. That's my lovely wife, Christina Shoemaker. Everlasting Creators was put together in September 16th down in Florida through a very intense, wonderful training. Slap on the face. Josh, you need to combine these businesses. It's time for Christina to step in and take over running the company. You do what you do, and she needs to take care of the rest. And that's what we've decided. So it's not that we haven't been around for a while, because there's joshshoemaker.com. There is all the other, all the other sites. Some of the pages we've been shutting down and merging them, just so you kind of know. So my thing is, are you new to the digital marketing world? Are you the expert? Are you somewhere in between? Okay, you newbie, what are you? Because here's what I'm going to tell you. Right now, you're at the right place at the right time. Okay? Because if you're looking, I shouldn't say we, if you're looking for innovative ideas, that's like thinking outside the box, and you want no BS because you're tired of all these 7.95 products and blah, 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 and you do them and you're not getting anywhere, blah, 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 then you're at the right place. But the only way you're going to find that out is to go join our Facebook group. Okay? So I did skip a slide, but we'll get back to that. I can get back to the slide. So you can go to our Facebook group, and over in the Facebook group, we have several things. I've kind of made this funny little thing using emojis and stuff because some people like emojis. Free tools that we use, how to use social media properly, our top preferred pick for live streaming, which is StreamYard. We love StreamYard. We have we will put a link for StreamYard in the comment section. If you'd like to join StreamYard, free or not, free or the paid version, we would greatly appreciate it if you would please use the link that we have in the comment. Gives us a couple extra bucks to help keep, the lights on in the house. I think that's important. Pay for the streaming service, We greatly appreciate it. You have that link right now into the in the comment section. So we have how to properly live stream over there. There's a bunch of free guides and reports. One of the important things that we do have over there is we have 365 days of content posts. Short posts that you can grab a hold of, use, and run with, and get you going. You can pre-schedule them so you can't say, "Oh, no content, oh, no content, oh, no content." That's how you do it. Okay. Our simple graphic creation tool that we use. Most people are into that now. Quick. Here's what I'm going to tell you. Quit making the pretty sites, and you do this first. You can get that over in our group. What do you think it is? I don't know. You need to go to the group and figure out some of these things. The Get rid of the shiny object syndrome. I think one of the puppies are in the house. Well, we do have a puppy in the house, so I'm going to change that. Anyhow, and how to change your mindset. So let's just say, our puppy was in the house. Come on in. Yeah. See, we have a puppy in the house. Where you at? There's the little puppy. Oops, we can't see her. We can't see her. I'll have to bring her up here. She wants to come in the house. That's Snowball in the house. We have over there's a little Scooty in the house. That's her brother. She loves playing with her brother. Here she comes. Come here. So we take this quick interruption on the live stream tonight to introduce to you Miss Snowball. Snowball's in the house. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. We have Snowball in the house. Miss Snowball loves to show some love. Yeah. So look at the audience. There you go. Here, we'll get her going. Sometimes maybe she'll like that. There we go. Miss Snowball's in the house. We're going to let Miss Snowball leave the house because her mommy's home. Yep. Go on. So it's always nice to show the puppies off. We love our puppies. We just love them. So the other thing I was we're getting into. Uh, Here's what I'm going to tell you, and you probably hear this from a lot of gurus, and you're going to hear it from me too. Another guru, internet marketer, but I mean it. Okay, I honestly mean it. Here's what I'm going to tell you. You've been doing shit all wrong, okay, and you'll learn why inside our group. Okay, you've just definitely been doing it way wrong. Okay, our methods are so simple that your husband or your wife, your fiance, whatever it may be, will be so pissed off at you for wasting all the money and time and crap for not doing it this way. Because I know what we teach is working and will work in any niche, but you have to do it in the order we tell you. If you think you can skip a step, you're wrong because you can't. But you got to keep an open mind, okay? And you're going to get great quality content in our group anyhow. We're not going to spam you when you give out when you get over to the group answering the questions because we'll get kicked off and we don't want to get kicked off. We get kicked off, we cannot produce the content to you. Just period. Okay? So don't make the mistakes that people keep making, continue to make, and let's get this show on the road. And you can catch us over here. This is where you can join the Facebook group over at Everlast Facebook /groups/Everlasting Creators. I will throw that in the comment section so you don't have to hunt for it. All you got to do is click on the link. You should see that right this moment. Boom, 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 boom. There you go. So now you seeing that. That's the Facebook group. The other thing I want to give to you is you need to also be using hashtags over in social media for this stuff. Before we get started, I'm going to show you what I mean by hashtags for those that are new. I'm going to throw those in the comment section. Hashtags good for SEO, spreads the word that this is what's being done in the group. Some of this stuff's done all behind the scenes. So we have that. The other thing is, okay, we're going to tell you that we use, Over in the group, you're going to find out what web hosting, the streaming service, autoresponder, and page builder. So that's four. But there's five steps. I'm going to say six just to kind of cover my butt. And I know that's awful because sometimes I forget something, which is okay. I don't forget it because I have a sheet that we use. Okay. You need to do the one thing first. And the one thing consists of two. So that's why I say six or five, depending on who wants to say it. That's what we do. But you got to do that one thing first and then the next thing. So let's get back into what we're going to be talking about. Best tools, part four, social media management. Let me bring up my screen so we're in the same page and we're all working together. The social media landscape of businesses have evolved rapidly with more people using social media on a daily basis. 57.6% of the world's population uses social media. That's an average of 2 hours and 27 minutes. Uh, Now, that's since October 21st. Now, the numbers change, the numbers climb. That's a lot of people. Social media is so important, very important. Be careful what you post politically, things like that. People don't need to know your political views in order to start their business. Okay, I'm just trying to tell you, people look up stuff. People do care about that, believe it or not. But I'm not saying that you shouldn't stand up for what you believe in. I'm not saying you should suppress yourself, but it's okay to have conversations with people about political stuff as long as you can agree to disagree and you're not pushing your agenda on them. That's that's a major deal. Okay, there. So I thought maybe you'd like to see me just a little closer so that you can see. Oh, and his pretty little blue eyes, this nice little gray beard, and this bald head, whatever else. This is really funny. Look, see, you can move the screen. So, if you're finding any value of what we're going on through tonight, I'm really playing with the camera. I gotta stop it. I'm sorry. Sometimes I just like to have a little bit of fun just to show you. And it's the Logitech camera. We're using the microphone off of it. Very efficient. You could use your phone. Okay. You could use that. You could use your phone. You could have a tablet over here. Bring up your Google Slides or PowerPoint, whatever one you use. We personally love the Google stuff. I'll tell you that. A little tip. So we love Google, but if you're finding any value tonight, please go on over to our Facebook group and like, share, and give us some love so we can spread the news. Business are aggressively shifting their focus primarily to social media, and that's fact. If you're not on social media and you're not giving a professional social media presence, you're fooling yourself and doing yourself a very disservice. Okay? You can put yourself in front billions of people. That's how important social media is. Now, I'm not saying you still shouldn't have a presence, a website, a blog, I firmly believe in that too. That is part of the key. And other things, email marketing. We've covered all those things. Tonight we're talking about social media. The top 10 social media tools for 2022 are e eCletcher, platforms you can use it for. I'm going over some of the tools that you can use. I'm not saying you have to use them. I'm not saying we use them all, but I think that you need to know what's out there and what are good tools. When you're first starting out, you don't need all that stuff. You progress into the tools. Tools make up 10 to 20% of your business. 80% is you. Period. You creating the content, you finding the content, and on and on and on. Um, e, e a clutcher. I can't even say it. Inbox or social media CMR is designed so you never miss an interaction, a message, or anything. Period. And I have a mistake on there. So, see, that's the nice thing about having the other screen up. You forget something, mess up. But it's great for Facebook, Facebook Messenger, Instagram, Instagram Stories, Twitter, Google My Business, LinkedIn, YouTube, and Pinterest. Okay. All interactions are automatically collected in one inbox. Once you reply, you can complete the item and clean your inbox. Let's see. Tool number 2. The mouse is messing up tonight a little bit. Little technical difficulties. Brand Watch. It's falcon.io. Platforms: Facebook, Facebook Messenger, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn, and YouTube. And I noticed they don't have TikTok on there. TikTok is becoming very highly rated, and you should be paying attention. It's a cloud-based social media marketing and customer experience management solution that features tools for social media listening, engagement, publishing content, measuring, and customer data management. So let's see. I guess I could tell you what would be kind of nice of me instead of just kind of blasting you through the tools. Let's go to, if you're not doing it and checking it out and you want to, so I'm going to go to the falcon.io just to let you know, just to see basically Brand Watch, our sweet rose pricing. Pricing is important. It's always important to me. So social media management looks like it looks like they do a book of book a meeting. Oh, here. Let's just click on here. I'm just curious. Let's just see. Book a meeting for social media managers and content marketers. I'm not okay with that. I'm going to give them like a 6 on pricing. I think that pricing should be like right there. I shouldn't have to book a meeting and give you all my information to know what something costs. I think that's kind of like you're just kind of being crappy. And so let's look at the oops, not on the right thing here. So let's look at a catcher. See, now here, I can tell you right now, my gosh, you can do 10 profiles, free trial, $65 a month, $702 annual, premier, mobile apps and extensions, profiles, um, single brand. Of course, as you update, there's all kinds of analytics and on and on and on and on. We're not interested. How about Sprout? Before we get started, we're going to have Sprout. And I should have had these. We should have had the pricing of some of this already on the PowerPoint. I totally apologize for that. My mistake. See, Sprout's like $249 a month. We did use, and I quit using it. I forget what it was. It'll probably come up here on the slide. But so Sprout is platforms like Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn, YouTube, and Pinterest. Sprout has positioned their scalable platform to large organizations and teams favorably for monitoring and scheduling the social media posts and analytics for workflows. See, that's where things cost more. Like, when you're a huge company, it's important to have the workflows and things like that. So I wouldn't want to use Sprout. Now, here is one that usually is Hootsuite. 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 We used to use, there it is, Sendible. Maybe I have that on the slide. I hope so. Sendible or SendLane. SendLane is an autoresponder. Sendible. Always liked Sendible. I wouldn't mind being, just seemed a little easier to use. I'm going to open that up in a tap. But Hootsuite. We're talking about Hootsuite. Okay, so with Hootsuite, you can get a free 30-day trial, one user, 10 social media accounts, unlimited posts, posting schedules, and access your messages in one inbox. Now, you can, and it's $49 a month. Hello, we don't want to talk to you. $249 if for 3 users, 20 social media accounts, unlimited posts, posting schedule, access, roles, permissions, sign posts to a team. Here's what I'm going to tell you. 10 social media accounts is way more than enough, and one user. And if you have somebody else that you want to let them post, here's what I'm going to tell you. Create the daggone account, and I don't always recommend this, and you only do, please, only do this with somebody that you absolutely trust. Like, okay, I'd have to trust the wonderful CEO so she can log in. But that's my point. Your business partner, sometimes you got to do that when you're new in order to, to adjust out things. So looking on down on Hootsuite, 10 social media accounts, 1 user, can't add additional users, unlimited schedule messages, publishing calendar, recommended time to publish, bulk scheduling. Ooh, the only thing that there with Hootsuite that I don't like, and I know you could do it with Sendable, but I think it was a little more. And I hope that comes up on the slide. If it doesn't, um, Sendable. Oh, it's comparing. Sorry. Let me do something here. I'm just curious now, comparing Sendable to shoot. I think more value. Get a free trial. Let's get straight to the pricing. So here's what I'm saying. We use Sendable. We we had unlimited scheduling, planning and publishing, monitoring, reply, reporting, contents, and it was $29 a month. Um, and that's for the creator. So let's do the features breakdown. I just kind of want to go into this. So Sendable profiles, you could do 6 profiles, which that's more than enough. If that's what you want to do. I mean, you can schedule your content on Facebook. You can do that too. Problem is, then you got to. The nice thing about social media management and things like this is you can schedule it and it'll automatically post for you to the other platforms, and it will let you know if you screw up, if it's not the right thing. So direct posting, quick reports, ISO, agency listing, cloud integrations. So you can do WordPress, and this is just in the $29 one. Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn, Google My Business, YouTube. Uh, Directly post images, videos. I mean, Insta geotags, built in image editor, daily posting limit per user, 100 sends per day, smart queues 10, add assets to library, sourcing contents. I mean, oh, I forgot all, man. Collaborate with teams, different dashboard available in different languages. Now, if you want to add another user, okay, that's only one for just the creator. Traction, they call it traction. You will get, but as far as I'm concerned, it's not worth the $89 a month. $29 is enough. One brand, now if you were a social media manager, if that's your niche, then I would recommend one of the higher ones. But sorry, I got off on there a little bit on Hootsuite. But Hootsuite was the first on social media marketing scene and has been around since 2008. Hootsuite is the most blogged about social media platform that you'll find that exists on more articles. I think that was listicles. Is that really a word? Listicles? Sometimes I wonder where I came up with some of the stuff you do. So Agora Pulse is number 5. You can use that on I'm looking for platforms such as Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, YouTube. See, most of these you can all use on the same platforms, similar to the above fully integrated social media management platform contains all the main features and scheduling, visual content calendars. Let's see what their plans are. That's a girlcalls.com. Their pricing is you can do annual. Let's get rid of this one. You can do it for free with a 30-day trial. You can do an annual. Okay, build annually, or let's keep it to monthly because I know you're just starting out and you're not going to dish out like freaking blah blah blah. Like annually, you can save 79, 89, $20 a month for the pro. Now free for individuals just get started. 3 social media platforms and 1 user. Not impressed. Not impressed. Yeah. You can only schedule 10 posts for on the free. You go with the pro, which is 100, unlimited, limited to 10 images and videos. I mean, we have to talk about all these social media management things, but some of these, man, they're just rocking your world here on cost wise, and for the benefits. Like, why do I want to pay for add-ons? Bullshit. Sorry, doesn't want to happen. We're not going to do that. So I'm going to skip that one. I don't wreck them. Loomly. Loomly. Okay, see now Loomly, I'd be in for Loomly because I think that, just using a social media management tool, there's certain things that I think you need to hit. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, if you have Pinterest, uh, and TikTok. LinkedIn is good, and Google My Business. That's you're okay there, but that's what you need to pay attention to is that kind of things. Who you're allowed to post to. That is very very important. So Loomly platforms. Of course, I just went over the platform. Loomly is a social media management tool for branding content creation compared to other social media sites. Ooh. Loomly isn't a fully integrated solution as of yet due to its core focus on content creation. They unfortunately lack features larger businesses find, such as listen, listening and monitoring. Now, that might not be too bad. Now, because we're talking, you're a newbie. You're not like this, I mean, multi-million dollar company like Coca-Cola or someplace or some big shot social media manager. And maybe you are. Maybe you're watching a live stream and you are. Okay. But let's check out Loomly's pricing. Ooh, $26 a month. You can do monthly. Wait, I lied to you. That was if you pay it yearly. So it's a total of $312 for the year. Gets you $26 a month. If you do it monthly, it's $35. Okay. Ooh, see, Loomly, here we go. That's pretty decent. 2 users. They already getting better than Sendlane or Sendable. Social media accounts 10. That's plenty of profiles. Core features. Core features include library, post ideas, hashtag suggestions, optimization tips. audience targeting, posting, and ad preview, approval workflows, automated publishing, interactions, and an ad manager, sponsored post, boosting or whatever to Facebook. Oh, Lumely's pretty decent. Lumely Media, you can edit and crop uh, and add creative text and more. Two-factor authentication. Pardon my speaking. Content export. So you can export content from list view to calendar view to PDF format and workflow as a team. Ooh. Oh, that's not on the $35. You have to be on the $80. Analytics and all that just kind of, jeez. Where did they cut that off? Analytics. Content export. Custom work. And you don't get the custom branding, so you're going to have their bullshit coming across, and you can't get custom brand. So now you just took me off there. You got me by the 2 users. So yeah. I'm not finding that very exciting now. Dang. Um, so that's Loomly. Number 7, Social Pilot. How many out you use Social Pilot? Hey, if you're finding value of me kind of teaching you tonight a little bit on social media management, please like and share this live stream. Join our Facebook group. It's free to join. It is now private now over at Facebook /groups /everlasting creators. Going over there. We greatly appreciate to have you part of our group. I do also would like to mention, and I don't have it in the slides, we are having a great event tomorrow. Starts at 8 o'clock. The live stream tomorrow starts at 8. I should have had that already, should have had that up in our thing. I should have mentioned that earlier, and I did not, and I apologize. I would like to throw that in the comment section because I think that's very important. Yeah, I'm not even promoting my own group. Sometimes, because it's not always, it's not always about me. Okay. That is the truth. It's not always about me. Da, 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 da. We'll copy that. I'm going to put that in my thing. Because that's important. Just give me a second. I'm putting this up here and we're going to cover over the rest. Social Pilot. We're going to pull that over. That's who we're talking about next is Social Pilot. We're going to throw it over in the Facebook. Here's the event for tomorrow. Go over there. Bing, bada, boom. Go over there to the Facebook event and sign up to the Facebook event. You will find all kinds of stuff over there. So, Social Pilot, what we were talking about, socialpilot.co, just so you know, plans and pricing are white label. Oh, they do theirs the opposite. So it's cheaper, like we know, always yearly. Monthly is for the professional version is 30. That's one user. We're going to compare all the features there because I think that is important. Supported platforms. You got, see, well, they got me here. You can do 10 social media accounts: Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, all those. Team management, you can't. In the professional, which is only 30, that's 0. Schedule posts for RSV feeds, 5. RSS feeds, I'm sorry. Smart queues, post preview, custom post for each platform. That's similar to sending. Ooh, URL shortener. Directly in your scheduling by connecting to your Bitly, Rebrandly, or Sniply account. So you can actually make your URLs. You can connect them, and that's on any version. Okay, so you can do that. That's kind of important. Thought about that anyhow in Sniply. Just kind of writing those down just so they can throw back to my face. Boost post, group accounts, organize your different client social media profiles. That's across the board. Then when you get down to UTM parameters, whatever that is, could tell you I don't do that. Publish dynamic content at social media accounts, content creation, GFI, GIFs and video post, carousels, draft your post, audience targeting. Ensure your content reaches the right audience by adding your Facebook audience targeting while scheduling your post. Mentions. You don't get Instagram image tagging, location tagging, image editor, custom call to actions. That's neat. Um, so here's the other thing that's nice about Social Pilot is you are getting a detailed social media analytics. So that'll tell you across the board on all your social media accounts. Post performance. You don't get white label reports. You don't get PDF scheduled reports and reply to comments, teams, and all that. Um, Facebook ads, no limits, boost post, ad analytics, Zapier, browser extension, mobile app, Canva integration. That's a very important one. Dropbox. So that's not too bad. Um, Social Pilot for $30, and they will accept credit cards and PayPal. So just want to kind of put that out there. I mean, I'm still okay with the thing of it is, I think a lot of these things that kind of really piss me off, like a small team, which still isn't bad. You get a couple more features on the small team, which is only 50. You reports, white label reports. You get reply to post and comments. So reply to messages, reply to reviews, reply to stories, respond to all replies to your Instagram stories. So that's good. So for $50 a month, that's not too bad. Uh, I wouldn't. That there kind of makes it better. The only thing is, let's look. Oh, and you would get uh, 2 for your team, so that's good. 2 is good. Now, if you're a husband and wife team, doesn't matter. But if you have a business partner and your husband and wife, you see what I mean? So that's where it kind of comes in important. That way they have their own login stuff and they're not getting all your bullshit. information. So Social Pilot is fully integrated social media management tool. It's more geared towards digital agencies or medium-sized businesses who manage multiple clients and multiple accounts. I will give Social Pilot a 7 or 8. We'll go with that. I think you think that would be all right. I lost. Oh, oh, there's Sendable. So we did use Sendable, but I noticed on Sendable now with social media, Social Pilot, yeah, Social Pilot's like TikTok too. So they they're gonna have a little comparison there. Um, Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest. It's a Sendable is a social media account management targeting digital agencies looking at the end of solutions to CRMs. Now, Sendable, I forget because we were talking about it. We'll get back to Sendable here. Let's just see the pricing again. So you could get it at $29, but you're not getting TikTok with it. You're only getting 6 profiles, and with Social Pilot, you're getting 10 at $30. So I'm going with the $30 just kind of as a comparison because Sendable's traction is 89 $89 a month for the traction program. So, and I think you're just missing that one, which is really hardcore. Now, I know that it doesn't. There's a pro and a con there. If you have WordPress, I think that's kind of important. But I don't know. Social Pilot looks like it's kicking Sendable's butt. I have to really compare them side by side. But Sendable is good. We have used Sendable in the past. I'm not saying they're bad. They probably get about it, and I'll give them a 7 or 8. Social Pilot kind of gets me jumped up a little more, so I'd give them about a 9. If I was going to use them, I something different. Buffer. We got the buffer. So if you're finding any value out of the night, please go on over to our like and share first this live stream. Go on over and join our Facebook group. We'd just love to have you aboard in a safe social media environment that it's constantly monitored. We will not tolerate spamming, harassment, any kind of BS over there. We're giving you pure content. So let's see about Buffer's pricing. Let's see what star rating we're going to give Buffer tonight. Oh, they have a free version. They have a $5 a month per channel. Per channel. Ooh. So free, always zero, starts at $5 per month per channel. Channels. Example, 2 Twitter profiles, 2 Facebook pages, and 2 start pages. They're making it complicated. So, unlimited a month per channel. Unlimited a month if you have a team. It costs more per month per channel. Schedule post, the essentials. So you're talking, let's see. So is what they're saying. If you have 2 Twitter profiles, That's a channel, I'm assuming. Kind of confusing, but let's just go with that. So yeah, that'd be $5. You can do Facebook pages, two Facebook pages. That'd be another $5. That's 10. And two start pages counts as 6 channels. Whatever in the hell. Phew. So that'd be like $60, or not 60. That'd be like 30. Schedule posts per channel, 2,001 users. I don't know. I'm not even going to go through the fact that you've already made this too complicated. Okay, got a link shortener. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just not too. There's a good bit of. They do offer a good bit of stuff. I'm just a little confused at the whole channel thing. So Buffer can have about like a 7 if I was going to use Buffer. Wouldn't be one of my favorites. Might be cheap just to. But here's the deal. If I got Facebook, guess what? I can schedule my shit over on Facebook for free anyhow. So Buffer, you ain't giving me nothing. Just so we know. You're not giving me shit. I'm not too impressed there. How about later? Everybody says, okay, what's later? Later, Gator. Now that was funny. Later, Gator. Did you ever do that as a kid? How about later, Gator? You just had to jump in on the show sometime. I knew it. My gosh, yes, it was funny, but it wasn't that funny that you had to get on it and interrupt the show. Lady, you too, same thing. My gosh. I gotta quit letting these people come on here. No, they're just sound effects. Y'all know that, I'd hope. So, later. Later. Let's do pricing on later. Let's see what later. So, later.com, social media. Oh, they got a little pretty site here. $18 a month for starter. You can get a 14-day free trial. One user, one of each uh, of your platforms. 3 social. They're not making it too complicated. 150 posts per social media profile. 1 year of data. Ooh, I'm yawning. It's kind of getting boring. I'm very sorry that we're getting bored here. Okay. Oh, there is the wow. 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 How about it?
Nope. 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 Nope.
Okay, enough little fun. So, multi-scheduling, check. So far for the starter or growth, you can save captions, hashtags, Instagram Reels scheduling, Instagram product attaching. They don't do that on the starter, but you can get it on the other. Buttons. Add unlimited buttons to your LinkedIn bio page. Not too bad. Media kit. Search for creator. Fit. Forward data to you. Analytics. No analytics in the basic. You get it over on the $40, which is growth. I mean, advanced, you get everything. That's 80. That's still a bit cheaper than sign up for. Not, you don't get a lot of lot, but Chrome extension, stock library, tags, no, tags. Yeah, you can get 5 per month. TikTok conversions. Now that's over on the other plan. And Instagram, team management, unlimited. Share unlimited access through social media platforms. Calendar, add notes to your calendar. That's over on the other one. It's a little more expensive, but you know, human human support. But that's later. Later. And you get 3 users at $40. 3 social medias, that's 3 of each. So you could do 3 Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, TikTok, LinkedIn, and Instagram. Not too shabby. You can always create a free account just to see what it's like. That takes us on to episode. Let's see it. So we have a few final words for you. Some of you are going, because you just bored me to death, So, final words tonight about social media is the reality is that we are living in an impulse world, and it's very true. Insta right here, baby. We want it, we want it, we want it, we want it. So, I don't thought it was all bad. But anyhow, what the deal was there. You have new members to welcome. Not too bad. So we're doing pretty good on this private group thing. Sorry, I'm off topic. The reality is you're living in an impulse-driven society with all kinds of artificial intelligence at the helm of technology innovation. This is no different. Okay, there's no different in the world of social media management services. Your own business needs will dictate which type of social media management that platform best fits you. Okay, and I kind of covered some of them. Like, you don't need the elite stuff. I think you could boil it down to Sendable, Social Pilot, and Later is the other one. Later.com doesn't seem too bad. Now, I have not used Later. The only one I've used has been Sendable. So whether it's fully integrated end-to-end solution to boost your engagement and brand awareness, a lead generation machine, or a content monthly planner, social media and blogging, you need to prioritize those things. They are very important for your business to succeed. And in that note, my thing to you is, do we have any questions? That wonderful CEO needs to know what your thoughts are. And here's the deal. If you're watching live now, put your questions in the comments. If not, no big deal. If you're kind of brainstorming some things, might have some questions, you can private message us in the group. You could also just leave a comment under and create some engagement and show your interest and leave a comment under the replay. Greatly appreciate that. Again, you can go over to our Facebook group where you're going to find several valuable items over there. I will say, I can just give you a quick little insight. Let's see. because we have uploaded some more stuff. Excuse me. I'll kind of go over to the group there. Hopefully it lets me in since I created it, made it private. Might not be uploaded with me. So 29 more with a total pure content. Okay, we're talking. Oh my gosh, I can't count them. I thought it had a little tab here, but that's not going to work. But guide, we also have the extra. We're putting the extra episodes in here. There's articles. There's just so much content that I can't even tell you right now that we're giving you free over in the group. If you go over to the group right now, right there, that's where you need to go. Okay, I'll put it in the comment section. Just so you know, again, go on over to our group and join. You're going to get so much value, and I hate to sound like a damn broken record, but I don't know what else to say. Remember, go join tomorrow's live stream. Will be an event. It is open to the public. We are open to the public tomorrow so that you can join the group. And there's how you can go. So that's how you'll be able to see that one if you're not part of it. We won't live stream to the page. I don't know if we will or not. I probably will because we're going general. In case somebody misses something, can't get somewhere, don't know what they're doing. That's why it's important to, when you're holding an event. Now, if it's a paid event, then it should be in your group only. And we'll tell you that. Don't make that mistake. So you can do that. Okay, crazies. I'm the crazies. So you can find us over here on all the other social media platforms. We're at Twitter. We're at Instagram. We're at YouTube, LinkedIn, of course, our regular website, and TikTok. And all of those are at Everlasting Creators. The only one that's weird is Twitter, which is Everlasting Cree. And you can, because we like you and you like us. Oh, I can't put us back to the beginning. Bunch of clicks for you. So I missed the slide. But here's what I'm going to tell you. We live stream every night, Monday through Saturday. Just so you know. At 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Just a reminder that we do that. Why do we do that? You think, my gosh, see, my wife says, man, you are freaking crazy. I said, yeah, I know. It can play a toll on you, I'm not going to lie. But we do live stream every night at 8 o'clock. And again, this is the end of episode number 24, social media, best tools part 4, social media management. So my name is Joshua Shoemaker. I am the CMO of Everlasting Creators, and on behalf of my lovely wife, Christina Shoemaker, she's the CEO. She's the boss. Period. Hopefully tomorrow. She'll probably tomorrow. I'm positive that she will be a part of the event at some point in time. She will come in to the event so you can actually personally see her. That I just don't have some pretty picture of somebody. So here's what I'm going to tell you. We are going to end episode number 24. My name is Josh, CMO, and on behalf of my lovely wife, Christina Shoemaker, good night, good morning, wherever it is in your time. We're always at Eastern Standard Time at 8 o'clock live streaming. We wish you the best and God bless you.